Two American lawmakers on Thursday slammed Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte in a hearing on alleged abuses in his war on drugs. Massachusetts Representative James McGovern vows to lead a protest in case Duterte comes to visit the White House. California Representative Jackie Speier says Duterte's abuses should be condemned by U.S. President Donald Trump and the U.S. Congress.
We need to call this deranged policy out for its state-sanctioned vigilantism that contravenes the rule of law and damages the international standing of the Philippines.
McGovern adds the explosion of killings over the past year and Duterte's statements inciting and justifying these murders have rightly drawn attention and indignation. McGovern says, quote, "No other country comes to mind where people are assassinated on the streets in the name of fighting drugs, and leaders brag about it as a good thing." Human rights groups I Defend, Amnesty International, and Human Rights Watch testified before the panel.
Our daily documentation and monitoring work at the very affected communities confirm without a shadow of a doubt that President Duterte and other high officials of the land, having had defined a particular section of Philippine society worthy of elimination, have effectively put in place a de facto social cleansing policy.
President Rodrigo Duterte on Thursday says he will scrap peace talks with communist rebels following a series of attacks by the New People's Army and government troops. Duterte says he doesn't want to talk to communists anymore because they already killed so many soldiers and police. He also tells soldiers that they should be ready to reorient offensives towards the NPA after the Marawi crisis is resolved. This is the second time Duterte canceled talks with the left. In February, his decision was prompted by the communists lifting the unilateral ceasefire. Duterte's announcement comes after members of his presidential security group were wounded in a clash with the NPA in Arakan, North Cotabato. Chief Peace Advisor Jesus Dureza earlier announced the government was canceling back-channel talks with the National Democratic Front because of the NPA's clash with the PSG. Solicitor General Jose Calida also announced he had moved for the rearrest of NDF consultants in the peace talks. Linkin Park vocalist Chester Bennington is found dead Thursday in an apparent suicide. He was 41. Linkin Park guitarist and main songwriter Mike Shinoda says, quote, "Shocked and heartbroken, but it's true." Linkin Park released a video for its latest single, Talking to Myself, just hours before his death. The song appears to take the vantage point of Bennington's wife, Linda Ann Bentley, as she begs him to control his substance abuse. Bennington wrestled with alcohol and drugs since he was a pre-teenager as he coped with his parents' divorce. Bennington previously said a family friend abused him when he was 7 years old.